Hello, everyone. My name is Andrew. I've been with the company for 5 years now, and my title is the head of the IT department. And I'm basically here to teach you today how to share files in the easiest and the quickest way with your coworkers. So when I started working here, sharing files was not easy. What you'd have to do basically was either use floppy disks, CDs, thumb drives, and it was really chaotic. Or you'd try using, an email, sending an email with a file, and the file would be too big. So yeah, a lot of problems. So basically, the way that we do it now is we use what's called a FTP, and that's what I'm here to show you. And that stands for a file transfer protocol. For our purposes, the Wikipedia definition will suffice, which is it's just a network protocol that allows you to share files on a network between a client computer and a server. And a client computer is anything that any of the employees are using, from desktops to laptops. And the server you can think of basically as just a large storage space that the company owns that everyone can throw files on and share those files with one another. Why is this important? Well, Forbes magazine, for one, says that an FTP is basically an established and proven game changer for companies large or small. And the FTP that we will be using, FileZilla, was actually ranked by the popular website Lifehacker as one of the top 3 to 5 FTP clients available. And this was because, one, it's easy to use. You can use a variety of devices with it. Anything, if you're operating Mac or Windows, Linux, even your mobile phones will work with it. And the fact that it's free helps as well. So basically, to get started here, let me just go to the desktop here, and you'll see FileZilla already installed on your devices. So basically, all you'll do is open that program, I should say, and at the top here you'll see your username and password. Mine's already typed in, but these are basically just your company username, password. You'll log in, and then just to the right of that, you'll see quick connect. You're just going to connect to the company server, which will be the only thing listed there. And here you'll see it says successfully connected. You're now logged in. And it'll look a little overwhelming at first. The layout here, you've got multiple windows, but basically the left side of your screen here is going to be your computer, all your files, and then on the right side is the server that we're trying to access here. So basically, what you're going to use. What you're going to use when you connect to the server and to put files in there is under this public HTML file. So we're just going to open that, and then right here in this blank space, we're going to right click and create a directory. And basically, you can think of this as just like a file. You're just creating a new file, and that's where you're going to put pictures. Files, whatever you're trying to put in there. And I'm just going to use it. It brings up the standard, new directory as the name here. And for this demonstration, I'm just going to use that. So I click OK. I've now created that directory. So now when I go to my files on the left side of the screen here, I just have a folder here. It's labeled pictures. I'm going to open that. And then, so this brings up a bunch of pictures that I have. And say I want to put that picture in there. And again, this can be any file. It doesn't have to be a picture. All you're going to do is you're going to click on it, hold it down, and you're just going to drag and drop right into that file. And you'll see, you'll get a note. If you have Windows 10, you'll get a notification saying transfer finished. Files have been successfully placed in that directory. Same as up top, successful transfer. So you know it worked. And then, to really find out that it works, let's open this. That file is indeed in there. And then to access this, let's go. So if we opened the company site and we're trying to access this file, so we go to that web page, and then under that public HTML file that we clicked on, here's that new directory that we created right here. So if we just click on this, and then here was the picture. It was titled Animal Diversity. And there's the picture. And when you're transferring these files also, you don't need to worry about backing them up when you're dragging and dropping them, because it's not removing it from your computer. It's making a copy, and it's putting that copy on the server. So when we go to erase this, all you're going to do is just right-click, and you can just delete this file. It'll ask you, are you sure you'd like to delete this? Yes. Now, of course, that file is now gone, so no one else can access that on the server. So basically, I mean, that's pretty much the gist of it there. So to recap a little bit here. So you're just going to open that program, that FTP FileZilla. So that'll open up here. You'll log in with your company name, password, and then you'll connect to that server. And then you'll navigate to, you'll see it right when you open it, you'll see this public HTML. And that's, when you open this is where you want to create your folders. And you can organize them. There's a multitude of ways you can do it. You can name them anything you want. When you are naming them, though, as I said before, you don't want to use spaces. You want to use dashes or hyphens. It just makes it easier to navigate them. And then to go back, to move back through files and things. Say we opened that new file. Say whenever you want to go up a file or back, it's just, you'll see the folder with these two dots, and it's just a return function. So we just click this, it takes us back. If we click that again, it would return us all the way back there. So yeah, that's pretty much how it works. And if you have any questions or anything, I'll be available to address those as well. So thank you for your time.